I don't know, I just moved to New York this year, and yeah, it's all right. New York's all right. It's nice. I like it more than I thought I would, but I just found out I was fat. I'm 31. I just this year found out that I was a fat guy. I'm from a white trash enough town that this was killing it. People back home see me, they're like, what's your fucking secret? I'm like, oh, I'm just hanging out, man. It's mostly hang out. And then, I don't know, I moved to Philly first. I lived in Philly for like 2 years. Yeah, go Birds. And then, but it was funny because I moved like from a white trash town to Philly like right during the presidential election. You pussies. No, but it was funny because like that was a big jump. I went from like an all white trash town to the city where now all my new friends were like real woke. And that was like, because if this was my hometown, someone could just walk in here in full camouflage and sit down, and you'd be like, that's a fucking good outfit. You trying to get pussy in here tonight, dude? Come on, man. You're going full camo at Clusterfest, all right. Like everybody I grew up with listens to country music, and I don't, but I get it. Like I understand why white people like it. You know, like you can relate to it. You can understand all the lyrics. You don't need to Google what a nene is. It's not, I don't know if you know this, every country song's just about exactly what a white guy's doing at that moment. It's like, I turn the radio up. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's good, that's music, that's what I like. I get it, you can relate to it. I ride around, I listen to rap, that's all I listen to. I can't relate to one fucking song. I just ride around by myself, bob my head, just like, I beat the pussy up. Just like, I don't know if I beat it up. Like, I'm like, I'll shadowbox the pussy. I've never knocked it out. Everyone's knocking out pussy. I've never knocked it out. I'm more like Floyd Mayweather with the pussy. Very technical, very defensive. That's all I listen to. I just ride around, listen to people brag about how good they are at sex. I don't think I've ever made a girl make a sound with my dick. Except like when I lay on them at first and they're like, that's it, just, oh, Jesus, mister. Yeah, good. So that's where I'm from. And then I moved to the city, and here, let me lose you again real quick. It was right during the presidential election, and it was funny because all my friends went from like white trash to, like I said, woke, and they were all like, did you guys all vote Democrat? Did anybody here vote? Do you guys remember how like confident you guys were? Going into that last one? You remember that? Like, a little borderline arrogant going into that. All right, don't let it cost you again. No, relax. I did not vote for him. Yeah, fuck yeah. No, I actually did not vote for him, which that was tough. Look at me. His whole campaign was at me. I was watching TV, he was like, are you a fucking fat idiot? I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, dude? We're building walls? Hell yeah. I took skull out of my mouth to come up here. And I didn't vote for Donald Trump. Makes me like the Nelson Mandela of central Pennsylvania. I don't know. You guys are all right. I want you guys to know, though, I do have black friends. No, it's nice having black friends when the rest of your friends are just fucking goofy white guys. It's nice. You get some outside perspective, some advice. You just gotta be careful of the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to, like, sex. When you look like Uncle Buck, it doesn't translate. Like, this is the advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, hey, yo, Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always gonna want the dick. He's like, you're worried about depth? Like depth is I didn't even know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about like depth is an issue? He's like, you don't want to give her the whole dick. I'm like, that's all I have. What are you talking about? I've never been like halfway in and been like, oh. You gotta earn the rest of this. Dick. It's insane. Depth? That's crazy. I'm worried about like the noises I'm making. Like I just sound like a shitty ghost the whole time. Just like, it's almost done. Depth. Or my face? You ever worry about your face when you're fucking? Don't do it. Don't think about how dumb you look. You'll end up looking like a fucking psycho trying to look handsome the whole just. It's not good. It's worse for me if I let it go. Like if I just let my face go during sex. Like I look like Brandon Dassey from Making a Murderer the whole just. The girl's down there, she's like, did you do it? I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking about the first time like Congress had to come up with age of consent. That had to be like the powdered wigs and stuff. That had to be a rough day for the fellas. It's like some guy coming up first, like, from Rhode Island, 12. And everyone's like, ew. No, dude. I don't know. Why'd I have to go first on this one? It's like the hardest one to go first on. No, I was a little too excited. I panicked and got this haircut. What an insane fuck. It was a rough year. You don't want to box. But a boxing his dad, that's a good dad. Can you imagine if you had a fucking MSNBC dad?
some guy every night at dinner like, we need to start focusing on renewable energy. It's like, ew, dude, I didn't know Dad was gay. Talking to me about solar panels like a fucking lady. You might add her straight as hell, dude. We fucking hate the environment. That's how straight we are. All we talk about is eating pussy and fracking. We hate nature. We go fishing, we don't even eat fish, dude. We just catch them and fucking... No, he's good. He likes Fox. He watches Fox. He watches it every night. Like every Fox News dad. My dad watches Fox every night until he can't. That's how long they watch. They watch every night until they get so angry they have to go to bed. Every once in a while he gets hit with the Holy Spirit while he's watching it. The Holy Ghost visits him. He's just like, oh Lord, build a wall. Can I get a wall? He needs a wall. My dad needs a wall. Also, I was just at the border of Arizona and Mexico. There's a wall. I had no idea. I got down. He gets fired up every night. It's a crazy way to go to bed. Every night, just. Yes. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. You were hungry all day. The cheeseburger, I don't like it. There were literally people on the moon before Alabama. Everybody down there was It's like a remake. That's all they made. They didn't make that. Did they? Nope. Some movie just remade. Started. Has enough time passed that we can we? Now, whether or not that's a great quality for the Commander-in-Chief, that's definitely up for debate. At the time, Trump was polling at like less than 1%. Like he was, no one liked him. If you guys like him now, You know. There's one debate. Oh. It's cadence down. It's very easy. That was. My dad's, he's a good guy. He's an alcoholic. But he's good. He's a good alcoholic. He's not hurting anybody. But every once in a while, he always has an excuse while he's drinking. That's what's funny about it. Like, he can never just get hammered and be like, yeah, I got fucked up. Like, it's always, like, you'll see him on, like, a Monday. You'll be like, damn, it's Monday? You're getting fucked up? He's like, it's Monday Night Football. Have a couple drinks. Jeez. You'll see him on, like, a Tuesday. You'll be like, damn, it's Tuesday? You're getting fucked up? He's like, there's no football. What the hell? And then my sister does heroin, and that one we're like, you do need to, you need to stop doing that. Which sucks for her, because if she played guitar, everybody would be like, But instead, she's a hairdresser, so it's not as cool. Relax. It's my family. It's my family. Don't worry about it. Actually, based on this crowd, I'm sure it's actually a lot of your guys' families. And that's all right. We're allowed to talk about it. My sister, so she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh. We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her to come home. You got to trick them. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. They're the busiest people. They get a bad rap for being lazy because they take a lot of naps. But if they're awake, they're very busy. They're scurrying around, dude, doing quests. That's what they do. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You got to start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda every day. You just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. It's just, gonna find a scrapyard. It sounds nice. I wish I got quests. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. Scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot. That's when it's time for a change. Anyway, so the plan was pick my sister up from the bus stop, not take her to Six Flags, take her to a hotel where we're going to have an intervention. I didn't want to start the intervention with like a lack of trust, so I took her to Six Flags the day of her intervention. That day, she and I went to Six Flags together, and I thought that was a nice gesture, but it turns out intervention is supposed to be rock bottom. You know what I mean? Like, intervention's supposed to be the worst day of your life. Not like you're tired from easily the best day. Humanly, she took heroin and rode roller coasters. It was impossible. We sat her down, we're like, you better fucking change your life. She's like, oh, I'm going back tomorrow. We're like, no. And I was with her. She was fucked up. If you know anyone from Pittsburgh, you know what she was wearing. She was wearing a Steelers jersey and pajama pants. Steelers pajama pants. She dusted off her finest Heinz Ward for the occasion. So we get in there. There's a water park there. We didn't know. They added that. We haven't been there since we were kids. We get in there. There's one of those water slides. It's just like a fucking straight drop. Like no sides on it, no raft, just by yourself. She looks at it. She's like, I want to go up on that one. I was like, yeah, all right, yeah, fuck it, you know? I knew she was going to rehab like that night. So I was like, yeah, go get this one in. You're about to have a rough couple months here. This is going to be, I'm trying to. So she's climbing up this ladder. She gets to the And those guys are wearing like slacks, dress shoes for some reason. She was like, pole vault? I look like this, so. Me coaching the Special Olympics, I was like a fucking double agent. No one knew whose side I was on, dude. Player, chaperone, no one knew. I'd be standing there coaching, holding a clipboard with 5 dudes that looked exactly like me. I could always see the coaches from the other team looking over like, I think they're fucking letting one of them coach.
Over SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble.
Okay, so you're not a basketball guy, so do you get it?
I mean, I could put two and two together. Is he just a foul trouble guy?
Yeah, so much like James Harden a couple years ago, foul is that kind of a free throw merchant. He got heckled for it in the playoffs and everything. They just won the championship, so ultimate slap in the face. But honestly, just a nice. I mean, why don't you give him a rating after each one too? It's just a nice, solid sports jab.
Yeah, I mean it was right to the point. It wasn't like dirty. It wasn't a dirty joke or anything like that. I would say it's a solid 7. I'll go to 7. It was a good joke.
All right, next joke. Here we go. Number 7 for me.
When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist fighting black women.
Oh, my boy Drewski there?
First of all, they caught Drewski laughing. I feel he's going to lose some jobs because of that. But, I mean,
That's funny.
the balls to say this at the ESPYs.
You know what, too? A lot of black women are going to be in that crowd. I mean, there's going to be a lot of wives and a lot of – that's a good joke.
Make sure you notice, and if you're watching, make sure you notice the faces around. Around here, you see people laughing. A lot of these jokes, you see some mean mugging. Like,
Really?
not everyone loved what Shane Gillis is doing. That's a solid joke. I think that's a level up, right? That's a solid 7.5 for me.
I'll give that one an 8 because it was racism, but in a fun way. We could all laugh at it. I loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Here we go.
Great joke.
Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes. Joe.
Oh my god!
For me, that's in a different class now. That's
creative.
I mean, you go. It's self-deprecating, which is what he does best.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Caitlin Clark thing. It's God, dude.
I mean, it took me about a second to get it, but that's what makes a good joke right there. Very well done. That one's clever. Caitlin Clark getting two jokes in a row right here. I guess she's gonna get a lot of love tonight. I'm gonna give the one a solid 8.
He's cooking now.
That's a very good one.
Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
I wish they didn't show Juan Soto, but God,
was he laughing?
They didn't show him.
Oh,
but Jesus, that's
what,
good, man.
What makes that joke so well is that we're still smack dab in the middle of that joke.
If this is still happening, and
it's still going to happen for months.
Juan Soto's not even Mexican. He's like Dominican.
Yeah, that's just hearing a Spanish last name and going for the joke. That's a great joke. That's funny. That's the best one so far. I'm gonna give that one a 9.5.
I think if you listen here, he gets like booed for this one.
It's an alien joke. What you booed up there, dude? Shut up.
First of all, they show Pat McAfee. He's dying laughing.
Yeah, I mean, Pat's gonna be like a good sport about it.
And there's literally people booing him.
That's funny. That's funny.
Move on here. This one's pretty good.
Carl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl.
That's such a troll. Like, I didn't see Carl Anthony Towns in the crowd, but if he's there, bro, get up and leave, big dog. Like your voice changing and code switching.
You know what makes it so funny too, where you paused it. Like that's the face of a menace right there. Like he knows that joke landed. He knows that joke was embarrassing, and he's just waiting for the reaction.
Yeah, he was really happy about that one. For sure.
He was pumped to tell that one. That's a
we're about halfway through. Let's keep going.
Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year. People are saying it's because of
Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado.
Okay, because of
nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl.
Pause. Okay, you see Lamar Jackson here. Like, I can't openly laugh at this. And then I want you to look at this lady right back here. This is the vibe of some of the people that then, like, she is not laughing. Whoever her guy is with, he's dying. But, like, she's not laughing. I love this joke because it needed to be said. It just needed to be said.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the joke is that tell me where it's wrong.
Yeah. That's why Lamar's laughing right here.
And, like, the thing is, too, is, like, the punchline was the reality of the fact. It wasn't like he had a punchline joke or, you know what I mean? Like, the punchline is, you just realize he barely went 500 and lost in an Alamo Bowl that no one cares about. There's a lot of truth to that joke. That's a great joke.
Look at this. Okay, I want you to watch this girl. Okay, watch her react. You got Lamar there just trying to hide a laugh.
Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. Actually,
she's not having it.
He's not even.
I'm telling you, that was a lot of the vibe that night. There's a lot of woke was getting cleansed out of.
That's good. No, that's good.
All right, here we go.
It was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but as it got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right? Probably never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that.
Dude, he's pushing all the buttons. Like,
oh my gosh. And you know, too, I like the topics he's going. You got Caitlin Clark, Shedeur Sanders, the Epstein list. I mean, these are really great things to joke about right now. That's funny.
Usually these guys like get in here and they talk about the sports things, but like he's like, no, I'm gonna hit the sports things. I'll do the Caitlin Clark thing, the SGA thing, but then he went with like the political highlights of the day. All right, let's keep moving.
Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
So that was the joke that was like one of the only ones that I saw.
That's my favorite joke of the night.
I didn't even laugh at that one. It was more just like I told all of you. That is a fantastic joke.
That's my favorite joke of the night. Like because that is a room full of people who are social media warriors for the WNBA and support these women and support the women, all that. But you don't know anything about the WNBA.
No
he just
idea.
proved it. That entire room got fooled into thinking just some random black lady was a WNBA legend.
And no disrespect to the girl they showed on there, but like you could tell that girl wasn't exactly in like athletic shape or even tall. They just saw a black woman on there and a host that says she played in the WNBA and immediately just cheered as if she cured the world of whatever disease it has. I mean, look at that. Yeah, you could tell that's not an athletic girl.
Okay, let's not go on the girl, but yeah, I get what you're saying. The guy
I'm just saying, like,
is Matt McCusker. He's like a YouTuber with Shane. I think it's his wife.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so funny. That's a great joke, man.
That's my number one joke of the night.
I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
Look
the dude's cracking up.
Look at his friend.
Oh man.
Oh, this is very similar to when who's the Office guy, the original Office guy in Europe?
Yeah, Ricky Gervais.
This is very similar to Gervais
when he did like the Golden Globes
calling out
or
the
whatever.
sports world hypocrisies in the sports world. Like he's calling that out, and he went hard.
That was great.
Solid 10 for Shane Gillis.
That's solid 10. Yeah.
Thank you. America is back. Comedy is back, and it was a big win. Now they're sweating balls at ESPN, but